Good morning again, and I am back here again at East Canyon, at East and Rice Canyon Trail. And the reason I'm back here is a couple days ago we did a hike in this exact area, if you remember. This might be a good place to turn around. So the main reason I came back was because I kind of felt at the end that we had kind of missed out on something, because we didn't have enough time to go all the way to the top to Mission Peak.
Y'all make me sick.
They just do the little ancillary trail, which was about 6.5 miles. But today we are going to go all the way up. And, for the occasion, I've changed my foot gear out because there were so many those burr thingies
that were killing my foot last time. So
I don't know if this is going to be a separate video or if this is going to be a part of the same video.
It's going to depend a lot on the editing.
It's going to depend on just how long how much footage I get at the end. So, so without further ado, let's get our asses up the hill. Disclaimer, if you're watching this video right now, you'll notice that this first part of the hike is going to go super fast. If you want to get a detailed description of this first part of the hike, the East Canyon and Rice Canyon part, go ahead and click in the top right corner. Now let's continue with the fun. Well, one good thing they did was, looks like they chopped that tree down that had fallen and moved it into the road. But at least they made their way around it now. So that's good. Switch foot gear for these things specifically. One thing we got going for us today is the weather. I mean, it looks like it's getting into rain, but then the sun pops out just enough, and then when it gets too hot, the sun goes back behind a cloud. So that is, coupled with the shady areas of the trail,
that's making this hike really pleasant today.
If you look over there, you can see where the trail is going to go up once we come around the bend here. We're going to hit the intersection and we're going to stay on this trail. We will not deviate from it. As we come up, this is the intersection that we went last time. It goes down that way, and I'm not sure. There's no name on the trail, so I don't know what the hell the trail is called.
It's called the Weldon Motorway, you idiot.
Back to the saddle. We got false hilltops. So that must mean that we're almost to the end of the first part. Whew. We're sort of on top of the ridge now and just kind of going across. Okay, this is literally the sweat all over my camera. This is literally the spot we ended off last time. So we have no idea where this is going to go. So there's a little sign that says Mission Peak Trail. So let's take a gander at it. Looks like it's going that way. There's Area 51 again, wherever the hell that place is. Let's go for it.
Few moments later.
I got this freaking gate closed. I'm not sure why. Looks like quite a few people have gone around. So we are going to see what we can do here. I don't know. if this is gonna work out or not. I don't know if there's a way in or not to this thing. Good thing I wore my boots today. Well, miraculously, we did make it around that fenced-in area. I don't know, it seems like enough people had gone on it. I don't know how legitimate this is or not. So if I get arrested, this will make for a great video.
But not really looking to get arrested, just trying to get my
workout in today, so.
Come on, Lou.
Oh, this is supposed to be the happiest day of my life and it's ruined.
We're on the opposite side. This trail is pretty gentle, actually. I'm sure it'll pick up eventually, but because this is supposed to be a peak, so I'm pretty sure we won't be disappointed. But right now, it's a nice break from all the uphill climbing we did earlier. Well, there's a lot of these dandelions. It's a good thing, or sumac, whatever you're calling those. Anyway, it's a good thing I wore my boots. That's all I can say. This part of the hike has all the ambiance of a fire break at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. What's my roster number? Okay. So, I'm not sure what the heck is going on here with this trail. We've been along a ridgeline for a while. I feel like we're just giving away elevation now, which we're going to reclaim in a few minutes. So. All right, Mission Peak Trail is both directions. Okay, so at least we're on a trail, allegedly. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay, well, you just gotta be careful of wildlife when you walk through these kind of things, you know? But I think we're okay here.
Are you sure about that?
What we got here, it looks like this trail is going down. So I'm actually gonna have to go in the other direction. Because, I mean, we're trying to go to the top, not to the bottom, right? I mean, are we? I think we are. So we're gonna go ahead and turn around and go back. I don't know. We'll give it a try, I guess, but holy crap, man. There's a lot of tall grass here. Up and over. I'm not thrilled with this idea for obvious reasons. I feel like if we're careful, we'll be fine. What a disappointment.
Know how I feel. Why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like, you know I'm not happy. You know I tried.
Just come back down the other side and see where that goes. Okay, so just to show that we've exhausted all the possibilities, we're going to try going up around here. See if this will let us get around that area. Oh, cool. So apparently, I was in the right direction. I made the right call. Because I guess if you're coming from down there, it's obvious. But if you're coming from the other direction where we came from, not so obvious. So we may get our satisfaction from this hike after all. Here we go. Now we're in business. All right. So we went right at this intersection, right at the intersection, and we're coming up the last part here, I think. Maybe more, but we'll see what happens. It's pretty steep. All right, looks like we're coming up. Look at this view. Okay. Now it's worth it. Okay. Whew. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Drago! Oh, we made it to the top. Amazing view from up here. 360 degrees of awesomeness. Except for that ugly looking fence. And there's a little rock thing here. It's pretty kick-ass. I'm not sure what it is, but we're gonna not disturb it. Not you. There's a geological survey. I'm not sure you can read that or not. I can't really read it, but it's pretty awesome. Okay, folks, we made it to the top, and we, yeah, not too shabby at all.
We did it. We got all the way up.
So now we're gonna have to make our way back around. At least we get to enjoy a nice view on the way down. So other than a few points of interest, I'm probably not gonna record much more because my battery's at 24%. So, all right, see you in a while. This one, coming back, there is a little bit of a hill that I forgot about. Whew. Because there's like a little saddle back here.
And you're going up and then down again.
Or down and then up again. Whichever. So don't forget about that when you're coming back down. We had to cross around last time. We had to traverse around the outside of it because the damn gate's locked. So basically we just have to go the same way we came last time. Whew. All right, wow, that was a tough one. We just came up from here, which was surprisingly steep. I didn't really remember it being that steep last time. Of course, we were going down it, so it didn't matter. So we are back to the original end of the trail that we did a couple of days ago. So let's get on home. Hey guys, and I hope you all enjoyed the hike that we just went on. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and discuss some of the positives and negatives of the hike that we did to Mission Peak. Now, I wanted to emphasize that this is only about the Mission Peak part of it. It's not going to talk about East Canyon. If you want to hear about East Canyon, go ahead and check my video up here in the right-hand corner. The positive thing is is absolutely a gorgeous view. You saw in the video, 360 degrees of freaking awesome view. So that's number one. Number two, one of the good things I liked about it was it's a challenge. It's a very challenging hike. It really makes you work for your elevation, and which is great. I got a great workout. I must have burned like about 1,700 calories according to my Trails app. Maybe more. It was a lot.
I was pretty hungry when I finished.
Two really good things about it. Another good thing about it is it's got some really cool little artifacts on top there. There is the pile of rocks, which I never did find out what the deal with that was. But it's cool. And of course a monument, and it's got like all of these old looking, old looking artifacts that make it really interesting and a really fun place to go up to visit. Most of my complaints about the trail, they're more concerning the access to it than anything else. On the east side, over by East Canyon Road, from the east, then you're looking at going around a lot of fenced-in areas and detour bypassing a lot of stuff, and at different points the trail is very
Convoluted.
It's not marked very well. There was that one point where you saw the sign is pointing both ways, and obviously there's no way to go. And there's also no marking on the sign. There's no sign where you go to the final approach. So if I hadn't seen that little trail going up, I probably would never have found Mission Peak, and I would have just been disappointed. So those are a couple things that I would say negative about it. Now, I guess if you were to come up from a different angle, you might have a better experience in locating the trail. So maybe next time we'll try that. If you liked the channel and you liked what you saw, go ahead and click the old subscribe-a-rooney button up there, and click on my videos, which have all my hikes in the top left-hand corner, and some of my other videos that you also might enjoy. Take care, stay safe, and keep the faith.